Hi, welcome back. My name is Jennifer Valor from TranspireLife.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to hack time. So, what comes to mind when you think of the word time? Could it be something like past, present, or future? Could it be there's just not enough hours in the day? But what kind of words, negative and positive, that you think of when you think of the word time? Just take a moment to think about that. All right, so what time is not? On a science level, it is not a dimension in space. And of course, we can all probably agree that time should never be taken for granted. So what exactly is time? I'm going to get a little bit deeper here, but I'm going to try to simplify it as much as possible. So in its simplest form, time is both linear, which is pretty much your physical clock that tells you the time of the day, and it's also circular. Like everything happens in cycles, like the phases of the moon or seasons, and it psychologically it shows you how fast a process is of change, like seeing a child grow up. My definition of what time is, I believe there are meaningful points throughout the day that are a balance of non-negotiables, flexible time, flexible white space, and having fun. All right, so based on this definition of time, how can we hack it and utilize it? So basically, it's a combination of energy and consciousness. You don't want to become the product of your environment. You don't want to get just so sucked into everything. And your ability to see cycles from your past, or if like things in your business, something just hasn't worked, or a bad habit you need to break, something like that, it gives you the ability to make better decisions and to break bad habits or to try something new or just to make a change in general. And it also helps you utilize different holidays for, say, your social media and then when you're selling items, whether it's a religious, non-religious, silly, or governmental holiday. And you can also hack time by utilizing your different energy levels throughout the day. Do you notice that in certain times of the day you have more energy than others? For example, I'm a morning person and I get the most done first thing in the morning by lunch. But from mid-afternoon, from say 2 to 3 or 4, I don't have much energy. And then after dinner, late in the evening before bed, I have a little spurt of energy again. So do you seem to notice things like that in your own personal life? All right, so to rethink how deadlines work, if you've ever heard of Parkinson's Law by Cyril Parkinson, he describes the relationship between work and time as work expands, so as you fill the time available for its completion. Basically, this means we allow however much time it takes that we allow ourselves. So a deadline can either push us to work harder or it makes us procrastinate and kind of draw things out a little longer. All right, so now let's think about balance to go along with time. We're always wanting to have work-life balance. Well, there's no 50-50 or perfect amount of time for each thing. So it's just a matter of how we utilize the different sections of the day, the best we prefer and need to, and whatever works best for you. So let's say we give ourselves 25% of the time to sleep. That gives you up to 8 hours. Yes, if you schedule yourself consistently to go to bed and wake up at the same time, you probably get more sleep consistently also. So then that leaves you with the other 3 quadrants for different activities, as far as errands, hobbies, exercise, TV. It gives you at least 25% of the time to your business. And you can make that more or less whatever is best for you and your values and priorities. And then that also gives you 25% for family time, personal time, your morning routine, and things like that. So it's just a matter of how do you break up these different 8 hours of the day to best utilize them for you. All right, so as an example, this may or may not work for you. This is just an idea to show you what I mean. So for each task that you need to do, write down how long you allow yourself to do it. Like your morning routine, how long you want to exercise, or how long it takes you to get ready, get to and from places. Whatever it is, just fill in each of the different time slots for morning, midday, evening, and night, depending on where your energy levels are and whatever pretty much needs to be done at that point. And then from here, you can do your full-blown task sheet and then how to really utilize your time and how to schedule flexibility in your schedule and all that as well. So be sure to go find my video on that. All right, so I hope this gave you a little bit better idea and a different way of thinking about how to approach time and how to better utilize it for you as far as your energy levels and what time actually is. So I hope this helps. And don't forget to download my freebie. That way you can get, it's a goal setting and daily planner template. So be sure to download that over to the site as well. All right, I'll see you in the next video.